So I've decided to make myself some pasta. So in the pan I've got garlic and olive oil and mushrooms and olives. And the pan behind is spiral pasta. And I'm going to add some of that to it. And some cheese to finish it off, and that's going to be my tea and probably a couple more meals. Here's of my pasta. Make sure it's all coated in the garlic, and so there we go. That pasta it's only just gone in, so it's got a bit more to go. There we go. Yum. This is probably what you call a meal in half an hour. Getting all this ready. It doesn't take much. As soon as I walked in the door, I decided to do it. Otherwise, the minute I sit down, I'm done. Because I've had a very busy week. So I'm going to add the tomato to that shortly, and then the cheese is garnish pretty much. So just going to add some tomato to it. It'll probably be about half of this. Yeah, it's about half. And mix that in, and just make it wait for it to heat up again, and we are good to go with that. See, I'm the only one who likes pasta in this house. I'm the only one who likes mushrooms pretty much. And olives, pretty much. I'm going to have pasta, breakfast, lunch and dinner. But yeah, I take opportunity when I'm the only one in the house to have what I want. And this is what I'm doing, having what I want. So you can do different types of pasta. We have heaps of spiral in the house because the spiral is all that was at the shop. So I do have macaroni elbows, and that's my favourite. But I have to speak kindly to someone else in the house to make my white sauce for me, because I don't do the white sauces very well, and she does. I haven't had that for a long time, but time for everything. I'm just keeping stirring it because it's on low, but it keeps spitting. So I'm just making sure that it heats but doesn't spit. So you keep it turning, and you'll be pretty much there. Yes, it's a constant thing. You've got to stand here and do it sometimes. That's just how it goes. Yeah. Now, if you're doing this, if you're bulking this out for a lot more people, then you put a lot more tomato sauce in and some other ingredients like Eggplant is a perfect one for this. This is sort of Mediterranean, but eggplant would be perfect for this. And I'm sure we could come up with lots of other things, but this is it. So I'd say that's pretty much there. The pasta's pretty much there. Just gonna do another stir of the pasta, but I think I'm going to just turn, that will be that one. Turn that off, and yes, the pan's alright to move. I'm just going to do this. Just cooking the pasta now. And drain the pasta. And I'll take out what I want to eat. And put the sauce on it and a bit of cheese on top, and then we're done. And so far it's it took me about 5 minutes before videoing that to get everything ready. So I'm pretty much this is sitting on 10 minutes so far. We're just waiting on the pasta now, and we're done. Just grab one of these. Yeah, there'll be a couple of minutes. It's almost there, almost. There's lots of ideas. As I said, I like white sauce, cheese sauce. You can buy them, but it's so much nicer making them. But and if you were looking over there are some avocados. They're still green, they're still ripening up, so, but they go nice in here too. And I like to, in the sauce, I like to do fresh onions, and if you like spice, you can do a bit of chilli in there as well. And some people put ginger in, but I'm not that type of person. But a bit of chilli would be would go nicely. And it's just endless what you can do with pasta. Yeah, there's a couple of ones. I've just got a little hard bit, and that'll be that. That's the that's tea. So we'll get everything ready. The next thing is we've got to just drain that. Yeah, that's getting there. You're trying to get it al dente, so only just there, only just cooked. That means it holds its shape. And it sits nice, it picks up the sauce better. But there you go, almost there. And pasta and rice are what I call staples that you have in your pantry all the time. So when you have guests over, you can put pasta on, and within half an hour you've got a meal for a lot of people, which is really good, and with a bit of sauce. There's just those little things you keep in the pantry in case you need them. But they're also good for your main meals for the house as well. And the other thing that you can add to the sauce is, if you really want, you can put some meat content in there, whether they are vegan or vegetarian or proper meat. You can do that too, you can put that in too. ham, chicken, beef, lamb, you name it, you can put it in there. It probably go nice with a bit of chicken and a bit of beef maybe. But yeah, I just like it like this. Let's have a look here. Get the taster again. I'm trying to get the piece that's sitting. Okay. Yep. Yep. Okay, and then we just stir it. And then I always back up and in there like that, so it drains off any extra liquid that's in there. And then we're just plating up now, so just get a nice plate in here. And it's only me, so a nice plate. And save washing up. Let's just do this. So there you go. Yeah, about that much. Okay, and the sauce. I'll just move that close. And you just put on top what you want. There you go. And just get a little bit of that. Bit of that sauce. So as you can see, I like heating this, so I usually make the sauce and then eat the whole lot of the sauce and have heaps of pasta left over, which is good. There's plenty more meals to eat. Okay, I'll leave that one. And what you do with the cheese is this is all pre-grated, so you can just sprinkle that over the top like that. And I'll just put a little bit more on because I like to be generous. And that's your pasta. That's a nice meal. I'm just going to leave. We'll just see if I can change this around. No, can't change this around. Okay. So you just saw me make the pasta. So now we'll have a taste and we'll see what it tastes like. So just get a good amount of everything. Okay, there's a good amount of everything in there. Yeah, a bit of mushroom and olive and pasta and sauce and cheese. Oh, that's just beautiful. That's all I need. Just that. Thank you for watching.